Imagine, everyone, what if you could regain the energy and vitality of your 20s and your 50s? What if you could maintain the skin elasticity and muscle mass of your 30s even in your 60s? What if you could enjoy the sexual vitality of your 50s, even in your 70s? What if all of this could become a reality, not just a fantasy? Surprisingly, the latest endocrinology studies say that this recovery of youth is not impossible. And the secret lies in the hormones in our bodies. The secrets of hormones that I will introduce to you today are not just medical information. They have an amazing effect, like a time machine that turns back time. Through these secrets, you can turn back your biological age by 20 years. Now, let's uncover the secrets of hormones that will revolutionize your body one by one. 1. Growth hormone, the core of the fountain of youth. Growth hormone is the core of the fountain of youth. This hormone, which decreases by about 1% every year after the age of 20, is directly related to indicators of youth such as muscle mass, bone density, and skin elasticity. According to a shocking study by Harvard Medical School, when 61-year-old men were administered growth hormone for 6 months, their body fat decreased by 14% and their muscle mass increased by 8.8%. What's more surprising is that their skin thickness increased by 7.1%. This is like returning to the physical condition of 10 to 20 years ago. So how can we naturally increase growth hormone? First, intermittent fasting. If you fast for more than 16 hours, your growth hormone increases explosively. Some studies have shown surprising results that growth hormone increases by more than 2,000% after fasting for 24 hours. Second, high-intensity interval training HIIT. It is said that even just 10 minutes of HIIT secretes more growth hormone than 2 hours of moderate-intensity aerobic exercise. Third, deep sleep. 70% of growth hormones are secreted during deep sleep. Therefore, sufficient sleep is essential. It should be noted that excessive stress and chronic lack of sleep greatly inhibit the secretion of growth hormones. Therefore, special attention should be paid to stress management and improving the quality of sleep. 2. Testosterone, beyond the symbol of masculinity. Testosterone is commonly known as the male hormone, but it is actually an important hormone for both men and women. This hormone has a great influence on muscle mass, bone density, fat breakdown, libido, and even cognitive function. The shocking fact is that the testosterone levels of modern men are rapidly decreasing compared to the past. It is said that it has decreased by about 1% every year since the 1980s. This is due to various modern factors, such as environmental hormones, stress, and obesity. According to a study by Boston University School of Medicine, middle-aged men whose testosterone levels were restored to normal levels had an average increase of 7.4% in muscle mass and a 10.2% decrease in body fat. What is even more surprising is that their sexual function and overall quality of life also improved significantly. Women can also benefit from testosterone. Adequate testosterone improves women's muscle strength, bone density, libido, and reduces the risk of depression. So how can we naturally increase testosterone? First, consume zinc and vitamin D. These two nutrients are essential for testosterone production. Oysters, pumpkin seeds, and beef are rich in zinc. And you can supplement vitamin D by exposing yourself to sunlight or eating salmon or egg yolks. Second, combine exercise. In particular, large muscle exercises such as squats and deadlifts greatly promote testosterone secretion. Third, stress management. Chronic stress increases a hormone called cortisol, which is inversely related to testosterone. It is important to note that excessive alcohol consumption and smoking can drastically reduce testosterone levels. In addition, environmental hormones such as BPA from plastic containers can also interfere with testosterone production, so be careful. 3. Estrogen, a shield that protects women's youth. Estrogen is commonly known as the female hormone, but it actually plays an important role for both men and women. This hormone has a major impact on skin elasticity, bone density, cholesterol levels, and even brain function. The rapid aging of postmenopausal women is largely due to a decrease in estrogen. Increased skin wrinkles, increased risk of osteoporosis, and uncomfortable symptoms such as facial flushing are all related to a decrease in estrogen. According to a study by Yale University, postmenopausal women who received adequate estrogen replacement therapy had an average 35% improvement in skin elasticity and an 8.3% increase in bone density. What's more surprising is that their cognitive function and memory also improved significantly. An appropriate amount of estrogen is also important for men. Estrogen has a positive effect on male sexual function, bone density, and cardiovascular health. So how can we maintain estrogen balance? First, by consuming phytoestrogens. Plant estrogens, which are abundant in soybeans, flax seeds, and pomegranates, have an effect similar to estrogen in the body. Second, maintain healthy body fat. Fat cells are one of the main places where estrogen is produced. Therefore, too low a body fat percentage can lead to estrogen deficiency. Third, regular exercise. Moderate exercise helps maintain estrogen balance. It should be noted that environmental hormones, such as xenon estrogen from plastics, can disrupt the estrogen balance in the body, so caution is required. Excessive alcohol consumption also has a negative effect on estrogen metabolism. 4. DHEA, mother hormone of youth. DHEA, dehydroepiandrosterone, is called the mother hormone of youth. This hormone is a precursor to testosterone and estrogen, and decreases rapidly as we age. DHEA has various youthful effects, such as strengthening immunity, increasing muscle mass, reducing fat, improving bone density, and improving mood. According to a study by the University of California, older adults who took DHEA supplements for 6 months experienced an average increase of 3.8% in muscle mass and a decrease of 5.7% in body fat. What's more surprising is that their skin elasticity improved, and their libido also improved. So how can we naturally increase DHEA? First, get enough sleep. DHEA is mainly secreted during deep sleep. Second, manage stress. Chronic stress inhibits DHEA production. Third, take vitamins C and E. These two vitamins promote DHEA production. It is important to note that DHEA supplements should be used carefully, under the guidance of a specialist. Excessive intake can cause hormonal imbalances. 5. Melatonin, the magic of sleep that turns back time. Melatonin is known as the sleep hormone, but it actually has powerful antioxidant and anti-aging effects. As we age, melatonin secretion decreases, which is related not only to poor sleep quality, but also to the overall aging process. According to a study by the University of Texas, middle-aged people who took melatonin supplements for 3 months had an average 15% improvement in skin elasticity and a 9.7% reduction in fine wrinkles. What's more surprising is that the overall quality of life also improved significantly as the quality of sleep improved. So how can we naturally increase melatonin secretion? First, light management. Reduce exposure to bright light, especially blue light, after sunset. Instead, using red light promotes melatonin secretion. Second, regular sleep habits. It is important to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Third, eat foods rich in tryptophan. Milk, bananas, almonds, etc. are rich in tryptophan, a precursor to melatonin. One thing to note is that taking melatonin supplements for a long period of time can reduce the body's ability to produce melatonin. Therefore, it is better to promote melatonin secretion in a natural way. 6. Thyroxine, the magician of metabolism. Thyroxine is a hormone secreted by the thyroid gland that regulates our body's overall metabolism. When this hormone is out of balance, it can lead to weight gain, fatigue, depression, and even premature aging. Surprisingly, about 20% of adults over 40 suffer from hypothyroidism. This is one of the main causes of rapid aging in modern people. According to a study by Johns Hopkins University, patients with hypothyroidism who received proper thyroxine supplementation experienced an average 30% increase in metabolic rate and a 5.5 kilograms weight loss. What's more surprising is that their skin elasticity improved, and their hair health improved. So how can we maintain the balance of thyroxine? First, iodine intake. Iodine is essential for the production of thyroxine. It can be consumed through seaweed, iodized salt, etc. Second, selenium intake. Selenium plays an important role in the activation of thyroxine. It is abundant in Brazil nuts, tuna, etc. Third, stress management. Chronic stress can lower thyroid function. It is important to note that thyroid hormone imbalance requires a diagnosis and prescription from a specialist. Self-diagnosis or indiscriminate supplement intake can be dangerous.